Hello, and welcome to the School of Nerdcraft and Dungeon. Welcome to the Society of Nerdcraft and Dungeonry. I know our slogan. I am your head seeker, Evelyn, and this is Magic Academy. We are joined today by Randall.
Hello.
Heather.
I was gonna say something, and I'm not. I'm gonna hold off.
Sarah.
I also had a fun joke, but I was afraid it might get some bad reactions. So, hi.
Vic.
Call.
Thank you.
No.
And Haley.
Would you like some candy?
You can help us and be part of the Magic Academy by making sure you like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new episode. This episode is powered by Sirenscape because epic games need epic sounds. And with that, let's get into tonight's episode of Curse of Strahd. Are you voracious vampire hunters ready?
No, I'm not there
Sure,
yet.
yeah, I guess.
Can you? My brain literally went, "Are you voracious vampire hunties ready?" And I was like, "Why did my brain do this?"
Because it's your brain, Heather.
I'm here. I'm queer. I'm ready to serve C-word.
Hell yes. All right. Last time, our brave adventurers, Kellum fell unconscious. And Percy got real concerned. Y'all took him back to the inn, set him up in bed, and left with 3 and Ireena to look over him.
But not
and
fucking
then-
Percy?
No.
That's his job! Alright, sorry, go ahead.
Whoops.
No, Percy had to go babysit Emery and Victor. Someone. It's a 3-person job.
Watch out! I'll steal you, man.
So our remaining party members and Percy and Victor went off to the coffin-maker shop where you guys had heard that the bones of Saint Andral had ended up. It turns out the coffin-maker was being threatened by some vampires and told you that if you went upstairs, you could kill the vampire spawn that were waiting up there. And go upstairs you did. Emery proceeded to cut her hand open to wake them up with a fresh scent of blood, and Ellie came in with a clutch daylight spell, disabling a very important mechanic of the vampires that would have probably made this fight a lot harder. So special little round of applause for that clinch spell casting. But now we go to Kellum. Kellum, as you fall, you do not notice that you fall unconscious. You feel the hands on your shoulder and the voice whisper, "Hey, bud, we need to talk." Before everything goes dark for a moment. But it doesn't actually go dark. Your eyes don't close. It's not that your vision has been absconded, it's that you are now in a void-like space. Around you is blackness, and stepping from behind you is a strange figure clad in purple robes. It is the librarian, your patron. And he clasps his hands together, or perhaps what you can assume are hands, and is like, "All right, Kellum, buddy. Now, I haven't actually taken you anywhere because it's Barovia. You don't go places without a certain somebody's permission. And that's why I've kind of called you here. See, I need you to focus up, bud."
Pretty focused, I think.
I
got a town for us, so that's a plus.
Do you know how real estate works?
I have the deed. I think it's fine.
Finally,
All right.
the question answered.
All right, we're gonna skip over this. You're not a real estate broker. You're a clerk in a library. You don't need to know everything, but I need you to kind of focus in on this whole Strahd thing. See, I'm excited that you're handing out business cards. I think that's great. I cannot make good on those business cards until you get rid of the thing that would prevent me from leaving should I step into this realm.
Absolutely, and I hear you completely and utterly. Small fact.
Yeah.
This Strahd fellow. Seems
Sexy? Yeah, I know, but you gotta look past that.
that too. I don't know. Could you give me more power to help fight this? I'm not just saying I feel a little bit
That's so
prepared quite yet.
That's so cute that you're just gonna ask me for more power. No, I can't do that. Or rather, I won't do that.
Best marketer, I'll have you know.
You're my best marketer? Is that what you think? You're handing out business cards in a place that nobody can leave from.
Well, you didn't stop me from going there either, so it seems like the buck falls on both of our faults.
Well, here's the thing, Kellum. While I may have your eternal soul, you still have free will. So you can walk into Barovia if you want to. I can't stop you from doing that.
All right, let's walk this back just a little bit. You want me to what? Storm the castle, go straight up to Strahd and say, hello? Stop it.
I want you to get rid of Strahd. Because as far as I'm aware, that's your way. That's your ticket home. Now, is it going to take you a little bit? Probably. You know, it's a whole hero's journey or whatever. You're familiar with the concept. We work with books. It's what we do. Now, there's a specific book that you're really going to want to find. I think you've technically been told where it is already. The cards.
Cards, yes. I will. Once I'm back on my plane of existence, I will look up my notes.
I mean, you are on your plane of existence. You're not really in like a pocket dimension or anything. Your consciousness is kind of been scooped for a minute, and I am just speaking directly into your mind. This is all it's all a dream, bud. So, what I need you to kind of focus up. Get your little team that you've assembled. Need them to focus up, and I need you to take care of business.
Sure.
If you have a little fun along the way, do you like Percy?
He's all right.
All right,
He's
I may need to have a
fodder.
talk with
Anything else?
Listen, I sent him there. I thought he would be your type.
He is my type, but he doesn't like me so much, so there's a little bit of a problem.
Here's Percy's a sweet, simple man. He just takes a little bit to warm up. Let him warm up to you a little bit.
Apparently, I don't have time. Ever. I'm allowed to lollygag, but I have time. But I don't have time. I need to go to Strahd, but I need to find the book.
Yeah, you gotta find. See. Have you ever played a role-playing game?
Yes, there was that diners and dashers.
Something like diners and dashers, offices and bosses, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, it's you're on an adventure. Now focus up and focus on killing Strahd, but it is still an adventure. If you have to help a couple people along the way, like, that's fine.
I feel like that's what I'm doing. I feel...
You're very focused on real estate. And I'm concerned.
I'm not focused on it. I'm just... They're having a bit of fun.
Okay.
Plus, there's this Emery.
Yeah. They're, I'm a little concerned about that one, I'm gonna be honest with you.
If there's anyone who's going to derail us, it's going to be them.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I think last time I saw them, they were going upstairs with an old man.
Yeah. Questionable choices there. Questionable choices were made. Listen. The long and the short of it is, your goal, kill that vampire. Any means necessary.
Not so. One last question before you, I hope, send me back. But not Mary. Off the table.
No.
Because we could invite him on us. I could give him a card.
Oh. Hadn't considered that.
The second he drops the spell, loses a little bit of concentration, perhaps. We get swoop right in and
Offer a contract. I don't know if you'd be satisfied with clerk. It's a hard sell.
Think on it. I'm sure we'll meet again. I have a feeling this is going to be a long...
I'm going to say marriage is off. I guess you can marry him if you kill him afterwards, but like, come on, Kellum. Think with your head. The one up here.
A love story.
The one up here, not the one down there.
I could poison and then fall in love, and on the stand they could die.
Hey, as long as you write a good book about it.
Absolutely. The finest of books.
All right, now
I've made some stuff up in there a little bit, but
all right. Just, try to get your team on board with this.
Absolutely. They all trust me.
Do they?
Well, I'm sure.
Do you trust them?
No. Not at all.
Good boy. Good man. Yeah.
Pleasure.
No. All right, I'm gonna send you back. Like I said, give Percy a little bit. He might warm up. Kill the vampire, and keep a close eye on the Warforged.
I strangely enough trust that one the most.
Yeah, that's a good call. Keep him close.
Will do.
All right, bud. Good talk. And he, with a flourish, you wake up in your bed in the Blue Water Inn, with Percy and Ireena are just kind of like standing nearby, like they've like just put you there, and Percy's like, yeah, I don't know, like what's wrong with him? Well, maybe Strahd did something. I don't know. I don't know. Can vampires do that? Can they just like snap their fingers and put people to sleep? Well, I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know a lot about what the vampire powers.
Please, I have a migraine. Ugh.
Oh my god, you're awake. And
Yes,
Percy's
darling.
going to rush to your side and kneel at your bedside dramatically. Oh, Percy's not there. Never mind. What am I saying?
Not there.
He's literally not there. Forget all of that, as entertaining as it was.
That was the
you
dream
wake-
Kellum was now in.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was the
wake
dream.
up again.
That was the dream.
Fuck.
You wake up again. Percy's not there. It's just Ireena and 3. 3, you have you've just kind of been in this room for a couple of minutes. Percy has just laid Kellum here and said, hey, can you keep an eye on him and Ireena? They want to go to the coffin shop. It'll be fine. I'm sure nothing bad will happen at the coffin shop. And has just left.
Right. God, Sarah has feelings about this, but 3 doesn't have those. I'm gonna say, okay.
All right, and Percy has just left, and Ireena is just kind of like pacing a little bit, as you probably would notice Kellum like coming back into consciousness.
What did you do, Ireena, before to keep Strahd at bay?
I didn't really have a means of defense. To be honest with you, he visited me a few times.
So he's playing with his food?
Something like that. I really don't know what he wants with me. It's very unclear. I don't know if it's love or something darker.
Out of character. I think I want to use Ireena as bait, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
All right. Kellum, you're waking up.
Percy. Oh, fuck.
He left.
Ireena. 3.
Kellum, I'm glad you're awake. They just left. Should we follow them?
Oh, man.
Or do you need a second?
Yeah, we can follow them. Where'd they go? They left me.
The coffin-maker shop? Well, they wanted to make sure that you were safe because you were unconscious.
I see. Thank
And
you for
3 is
staying behind.
3 is the safest person to be around.
Depends on what side of the arrow you're on.
Exactly.
Okay.
So you just fainted.
Yeah, Daddy wanted to have a little conversation.
You're
And my patron, I may have given out one of my cards, and he was kind of, well, frustrated he couldn't claim his reward, so...
Oh.
Like a sacrifice?
No, heavens, no, we're not that evil. We offer another way out. Just not here, unfortunately, because, Strahd and all that jazz.
Oh.
Strahd's power surpasses your patron's?
Boy, wouldn't that suck? I think he had something to do with free will.
That's like, I'm like, yeah, that would suck.
Wow, weird.
Kellum, go ahead and give me either.
Oh, no.
I'll allow you to roll either insight or arcana. Ooh, that was a satisfying bag open.
Insight or arcana?
Yeah, either one. I'll allow either.
$15.
With a 15, even with a 15, it's unclear. You kind of get the idea from the way that he was very hesitant about getting Strahd as a warlock, that perhaps their power is a little closer to equal than would be comfortable.
I think it had more to do with free will, and we're not like a cult or anything, and yes, he owns my soul, but it's more of a mutual benefit, and let's not get bogged down with it. We should catch up. I feel like 3, actually, good question for you. This book that we were told to find, do you happen to have any insight into that?
Definitely. Let me search my hard drive.
I'm sure. Maybe we can ask the others. I'm just a little foggy right at the moment.
The card you got says, this card tells of a history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy. Something we seek is in the womb of darkness.
You hear a voice come from me that sounds like the lady who's read our fortunes and pulled from the deck. Repeat that at you.
Okay. Well, that's not really helpful. So let's us proceed on. I feel like we need to speed things up a little bit.
All right. Whoever would like to, between the two of you, roll me a I'll say a D6.
All right. 5.
You will reach the coffin-maker shop 5 rounds behind the party.
Good, because I have a question for Kellum as we walk, so we can play it out as we go.
Danger.
If you let's
Do you want us to roll initiative or something? Or
not yet. Not
Okay.
quite yet.
Oh no.
So you guys will roll initiative at the top of round 6. Speaking of the rounds of combat, we're gonna flash over to our map where we have our friends, and I'm gonna move you guys over to this door for now, just so you guys will know where you'll be starting. Come on, let me move more than one at this time, please. Okay. As you can see, we are in the middle of a fight with a whole bunch of vampire spawn. And we did not finish our full first round last time, so we are going to have the combat begin with the 3 remaining vampire spawn who need to act. Let's see, what is this guy gonna do? It's gonna run over here. No, because that's a box. That's in the way. Okay, just gonna take a couple of claw attacks at our dear Hawke.
You don't have to do that. That's okay.
Let's see if I can actually make things work in Foundry. Ooh, look at that.
Hot.
Does a 24 hit?
Does a 24 hit? Yes, it is.
Damage, though, because of the way that I do damage, I am still going to roll that physically. So that's...
They're fudging the numbers. DM reported. I'm reporting to the Magic Academy. Magic Shibe, I have a report to make.
All right.
HR is currently at Dice Tower.
HR is gone right now.
All right, then you take 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Good call me out. I tried to be nice.
No, I think it's. I honestly, I support it so much.
And they are going to make a second attack because they have multi-attack.
That's unnecessary, but okay, go ahead.
Does a 12 hit?
No, a 12 does not hit.
All right, they slash at you with one hand and they miss you with the other one. They just do their best. And then if I go back to this page, this is why I roll physically, because I have so many things to click on. So next is vampire spawn number 4. This one, who doesn't really have a lot of places he can go. 10, 20, 10 or 15, He's gonna actually come down here. Take a swing at Emery.
Okay, I'm just a bleeding little snack.
See, he licks his lips.
Just a little snack.
Oh God, what is their plus?
Emery just out here doing The Walking Dead.
23? Is it 23 hit?
Yeah, 23 hits.
I like to ask. It's fun.
Is it?
You take 8 slashing damage.
Great. I am.
And another one.
And another one. Let's go.
That's another 23. That is another 8 slashing damage. How you looking? How you doing,
Emery's, there might be more cuts on her, and she's bleeding profusely, looking like a real 3 right now.
She looks pretty good.
Like a nice 3 right now. Yeah, I wish I looked like the actual 3.
The last one is going to move over to Hawke, since Hawke is reachable.
Okay.
That is a 16 to hit.
Yeah, 16 hits. I don't know why you're so obsessed with me. Go ahead.
It's because you're new. That's 8 slashing damage.
Yeah, great. Awesome. Sounds so good. Thank you so much.
Actually, let me roll that first. 22.
What if I just said no? That one doesn't hit.
Surprisingly weird.
It's actually really weird. That one didn't hit. No, yeah, the 22 hits.
And that is 7 slashing damage.
Amazing. Sounds so fun.
Fine.
Oh,
Hawke is getting fucked up.
You are.
Next, we're back at the top of the round with Ellie.
I am not
What's up,
doing
girly?
fine. I am not doing. I'm not doing fine.
So, you have the option to try and get out of this grapple. Or you can stay in the grapple. And
the grapple. Why? Why? I'm gonna try and get out of this. I gotta do a strength save?
Yeah, make me a strength save. What'd you get?
An 8. Still trying to put some points in. I'm trying to get stronger. I put points in this. Great.
Unfortunately, an 8 does not escape.
Hold on. Fuck. That's not. Fuck. I don't have that as a bonus action. All right. Well, I can't do anything. Everyone's gonna look around at everyone and be like, "It's been nice knowing you."
Nat, if that's all you're going to do in your turn, the next in order is this one. And that, I believe, is the one that's grappling you. And he's gonna take a... Well, he still has to roll to hit. But he's gonna take a little bite. Oh, he does not hit. That's an 8.
Why can that be me?
Only one of which can be a bite attack. Okay. So he's just gonna try and scratch. Scratchy scratch with a little claw. That's a natural 1. So he's useless. Hawke, what are you doing? You are currently grappled by a vampire.
Yeah, and bleeding profusely. So with a grapple, I can't use my weapons, correct? Like I have to use my turn to try to break from the grapple?
I think you can use weapons at disadvantage.
Yes. I don't even know if you have to do it with disadvantage. Grapple 5e. I always have to double check grapple rules.
Yeah, it's
Same.
funny. Hawke is a grappler by nature, so it's funny that I'm grappled.
Because you can still make an attack. Grappled condition. Grappled creature's speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated or you escape. The condition also ends if an effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappling effect, such as when a creature is hurled away by the thunder wave spell. So you can still attack normally, no one has advantage against you, and you're not really incapacitated, you just can't move.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna do some swinging, I think. I have to pull up my stat block for my short swords. Or I used rapiers, not short swords. Might be, hold on. The modifier for that would be my dexterity for rapier.
Yes. Unless you have a feature that says otherwise, rapier is a light finesse weapon, so that would be dexterity.
Okay.
And if you're proficient, add your proficiency.
Yeah. So I'll do my first swing. Do you want me to roll in-app, or can I use physical dice?
Either one, whatever you're comfortable with.
I'm using these really cute little purple dice tonight.
Nice.
The first one is a 14. Does a 14 hit?
Does a 14 hit? No, a 14 does not hit.
Boo. Sorry, what were you saying?
I've been using the Astarian die, my special Astarian die.
I know, when I was picking out dice for your order, I was like, what if I did an Astarian dice and a Gale dice and then put them together and made them kiss? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Just for you.
Oh, I love this.
Here we go. There we go.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes, a 23 hits. Which one are you hitting?
I'm hitting the one that's grappling me.
Okay, so this one.
And then it's 1d6 damage. Oh, and I got 6.
Yes. You also would add your dexterity bonus to the damage, I believe.
That would be just the dexterity, or would that be the dexterity with the proficiency?
Just dexterity.
So that would be a +3. 9.
Nice. I can do simple math.
No.
That makes
Here's a
one of us. Because I can't.
Yeah, I need a calculator.
I had a calculator out when you were doing all those swings on me.
Okay. So that one takes a little hit. Takes a little smack. A little stab.
Oh.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No, because to try to break the grapple, that takes an action, right?
Yes. It does take an action.
So no, it's one of those things where I have just one wing kind of loose, and I'm trying to get him. And that's and that's all I can do. So no, thank you for the opportunity.
All right. Next
Okay,
is
I'll haunt this coffin shop if I die.
Next is gonna be Victor, who is going to. What is he gonna do? Because it will be easier to cast spells if I can look at the sheet in the program. What do we want to cast? You know what I want to cast? You know what I could. Oh, nah, there's too much wood around.
Don't cast fireball.
It's okay. I know that it's fine. I'll die. It's fine. You can kill me.
I did think about it. No,
Oh,
he's
good.
gonna go. No, because last time I used a cantrip. No, he's gonna go for, let's say, a 4th level magic missile.
Ooh.
You have no available spell slots? What are you talking about?
A wizard that can't cast spells.
What are
LOL.
you talking about? He should have 3 4th level spell slots.
We'll just tally them down.
No, I'm fixing it. I'm fixing him sheet. And 3 of those. And should have 4 of those. And what is that? 1 of those? Yeah, 1 5th level spell slot. Okay, now he has spell slots. Now he can cast a 4th level magic missile. What do you mean I don't have... Whatever. You have no available spell slots. Okay, fine. Magic missile always hits. I'm just gonna roll a d4. D4 plus 1.
Close my... Oh, sorry. I thought I was muted. LOL. Singing along to the music I'm listening to.
Hell yeah.
I told you guys I am not really present.
All right, so he is going to cast. He's so if it's a 4th level spell slot, so 3 at 1st level, 2nd level, 3rd level, 4th level, 6 darts. He's going to send them all at the vampire that is grappling Emery. Again, I don't. I have
It's
trouble.
fine. I can die.
No.
No. It's fine.
There's that. And he's going to do a total of 18 points of damage to that guy.
Oh, lovely.
I can do 18, so minus 18. Cool. I know the buttons. I know how to use Foundry.
I don't.
So then he
I'm
has
just injured.
2 of those left. Oh, I know why this isn't working. I know how the program we use works. I promise. Okay, I fixed his spell slots. Excellent. That's all he can really do on his turn right now. So it is gonna go to... If I can get back to combat encounters, it's gonna go to a vampire spawn. Which one? This one that's standing right in front of Percy. He's actually gonna move this way. And he's going to try and... he's gonna do a... Let's see... I'm looking at the wrong thing. He's gonna do his claw for a 25 to hit, which sure do. Oh, I didn't want to center on him. I just wanted to look at his sheet, and do him some damage. So that is 8 points of damage to Percy. And then he's gonna do another, and if he, well, goodbye to that die. What's he gonna do? And he crit on Percy.
Or not.
He sure
Evelyn.
did. Yes.
Think about your choices.
Listen, he sure did crit on Percy. Do I want to do the... So he's already done 8. I could just have him grapple. Yeah, he's gonna grapple. He's not going to do the crit damage, but he is going to grapple. Because, yes, I play game smart way. I play game smart. I promise.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna call that that, which, yep, there it goes. Cool. Next in the order is Percy. And Percy is just gonna hit the guy in front of him. Because that
Smart.
makes sense for him to do. He gonna hit the guy in front of him. He gonna use his longsword, and I'm gonna move this character sheet over. Actually, Kellum, do you have access to Percy's character sheet here in Foundry?
I do.
Then you decide what Percy's gonna do.
You take that
Fine.
over.
Percy is currently grappled, which I can add the little grapple thingy to him.
Yeah, he's gonna go in with the longsword.
All
Let's
right.
go for a swing.
Give me that longsword attack.
24. Does a 24 hit?
Yes, the 24 does hit.
That is 8 points of damage.
Nice.
How's he looking?
Barely injured.
Looks fine.
Barely injured. Love that.
Yeah. Great here.
I'll go ahead and action surge.
All right. Go ahead and do that action surge. Oh, there was something I was supposed to do for two of these guys. Two of these guys should have less hit points than they do.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes, a 16 does hit.
Nice. Go Percy.
So, that one
For 6 points of damage.
for 6 points of damage. Cool. Hang on to that in your head because I gotta fix a couple of guys here. And then,
I think this is the only one that really truly is unharmed after sunlight.
and then that's that. And you said 6?
6 points.
Cool. Because and 3 of these guys.
This is the only one unharmed
Yeah.
from the sunlight.
So you should have that because when they start their turn in sunlight, bad things happen to them.
Oh shit, yeah. Good. That's helping. That's helping a little bit. Maybe.
Would you just die already?
Please.
Okay, Timmy.
It's Timmy calling us to the afterlife, honestly.
Yeah.
Beckoning you to the ink.
All right. Next, in the order is this vampire spawn, who at the start of his turn is like very unhappy that he's in sunlight, and is going to make, since Hawke is right there, is going to make that claw attack against Hawke.
Okay, we're both gonna die. It's fantastic. It's great. Aren't you joined us?
Oh wait. No, it's grappled by the one above, so can't do the bite on that one.
I just got
claws,
here. What the fuck?
Aren't you glad you joined us?
So that's a 19 to hit.
Yeah, 19 hits. I'm gonna be so
That's
real with you
brutal.
right now, Evelyn. Hawke is not looking good. I'm gonna be so for real right now. Hawke is looking pretty decrepit.
Well, it's a good thing Ellie's turn is next, because that is
How are you looking?
7 hit
I'm looking like a
points. That is
3. I'm
7
looking like a
points of
3, but not the
slashing
robot.
damage.
You did another 7?
Yeah, that's 7.
That's crazy, Heather. I'm also looking like a 3.
All right, it is still gonna make its second attack.
Oh no!
That is an 11. That does not hit, I assume.
Sure it was. Sure it was an 11. Yeah. No, yeah.
Freaky.
Are you doubting me?
No, I would never, especially when it's in my favor. Yeah,
Yes,
no, an
that
11
is-
misses. That's crazy.
Yeah, it sure is an 11. I was hoping for a little higher.
Fine.
And
Everything's
with
fine.
that, Ellie, you're up.
How tough would it be right now if I didn't do my job as a healer and I just started throwing attacks out instead?
You know, it's whatever Ellie would do.
Yeah, follow Ellie's heart.
Yeah, no, Ellie is for sure. She's gonna use 5 of the charges on that staff of healing so that I can cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Very nice, very nice.
So that's gonna be 17 HP to everybody.
Hell yes. Go ahead and give Percy included.
Yes, because
I think
it's up
only
to 6
3
people. It's up to 6 people,
Yeah.
and there's only 5 people in this room. So
How much was it? Sorry, I blacked out.
17.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
I don't know if Victor has taken any hits.
Victor has not. Victor is hiding in the corner. He hasn't taken any hits
Me
yet.
too. I'm tiny. And that's my turn. That's it.
Excellent. We now go to that one? No, it's this one. At the start of his turn is going to hiss at the sunlight. And
Big
is
damage.
going to what's it gonna do?
Yeah, it's gonna drop dead. That's exactly
Man,
what's
thank
gonna
you,
happen.
Evelyn. You're such a gracious DM.
Wow, it just dies.
Oh, they sure can do that, can't they?
Is it?
This vampire is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I know Vic is grappled. Do they lose attack of opportunity? Do you lose reactions?
Oh, you do not lose reactions. You may take an attack of opportunity on that guy if you'd like.
I'm not there, but I do help.
It's Sammy from the grave.
I'm gonna go ahead and do some swinging.
Yeah, give me that attack of opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely. You got it.
Save Percy.
Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does not hit.
Okay, well,
Just barely misses.
it was an exciting moment nonetheless. Thank you, Randall.
So yeah, gonna take a swipe at Percy.
No, Percy.
It's a fucking 10 to hit. It's gonna do it again. That is an 18, which just hits.
Beats it.
Mm-hmm. It sure do.
And calling him possible.
Yeah, I'm actually calling in for backup right
That
now.
is 8 slashing damage.
I really am.
8
and that
slashing
was
damage.
yes, and that was its second attack. So then we're gonna go to the next vampire, which is this one, who is going to also hiss and be very upset about the sunlight, and is going to go right here and is going to
targeted.
is going to claw at it's gonna claw at, it is gonna claw at Emery.
Come on, we know it's gonna hit me. We all know it's gonna hit.
Dirty 20
Yeah, hit me again.
for another 8 points of slashing damage.
Wait, I'm down.
No, you're not.
How? You got healed.
Oh wait, I forgot. I'm at 20. Sorry.
I was gonna say
I just really want to die. Actually,
you just really want to die.
Strahd, come get me, Strahdy, please.
That is does a 13 hit?
No.
Nice.
Listen to Emery's soul entering 3, and that's just chaos.
Can you imagine? That's actually how that happened.
This one is going to be very upset about the sun. And no, it didn't take, come on.
Stay mad.
Do the thing. Is going to swing on Hawke. Cause you're right there. That is a 21.
Yeah, for sure.
For 6 slashing damage.
Okay. Was I also healed with that? With the
Yes.
7? Okay, great.
Yes.
Stop it, Evelyn. Shut up. Don't open your mouth.
crit?
I don't care what you have to say.
Yep.
You don't have to. You don't have to do this.
Let's go.
No, I don't like how many
no.
dice noises there are. Stop.
I was specifically avoiding flanking rolls for this reason.
So that is a crit.
Crazy.
So you do take 13 damage.
Woo-wee.
You're down. You only have one. That's right. Of us, you should only have one.
At this point, Hawke just looks like a rotisserie chicken. It's just like a feather stuck on their body. I got 1 hit point left, and I'm looking like I belong in the Costco rack.
Well, that was our second attack, at least. So we are
Not the Costco.
Because there's definitely not anyone else to attack me.
And you said we can attack.
Yes, absolutely, you can attack.
Great. Let me double
Just
check
can't
something
move.
real quick. Yeah.
Looks like you're about to. Heavy sarcasm, sorry.
Yeah, about to move into this next life. Great. Emery's just gonna get kind of like mad. Like, I am not ready to die, but like maybe a little bit. I'm a little dead inside already, but like, and she's gonna go ahead and cast Thunder Wave at
They get pushed away, right?
Yeah, it's a 15-foot cube originating from me, and they have to make a con saving throw.
So how many of them are you affecting with this?
15-foot cube.
Do you target enemies or does that target allies?
Each creature.
Yeah,
will
so
hit allies.
that would hit allies.
Percy, you're fine. So 5, 10.
Caleb is.
So this
I would say this is my line.
This one?
Yeah, and then it would go from me. It would be kind of essentially everybody in this little.
Oh, so is it?
It's 15 feet out from me.
Is it a circle?
You. Okay.
It's
And
a cube.
How
It's
far
a
does it push?
cube.
How far does it push them?
It pushed 10 feet on a fail.
I think like this.
Okay.
You're thinking like this, basically. I think this is
Yeah.
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 ish.
Yeah.
Ish. So yeah, it'd be all
So they
five
gotta
of
make a con. They gotta make a con save, and then I'll
we're
roll
gonna make con
damage.
saves.
What are we looking at?
Okay, what is their
3d8 actually.
Their con is a +3. So
please,
I'm gonna
please
do
hit, because even half is gonna be nice.
this one first. That is a 17 on the die.
Passes.
Do they take half?
Yes, they're gonna take 10.
Okay.
But they don't get pushed.
Okay. So you did 20
Charisma saving
total?
throw?
Constitution.
Constitution, sorry, thank you.
Yeah. So this one's gonna take 10. It gotta take its 10 damage.
Thank
but
you,
does not
Percy.
get pushed. This one is going to make its save. 16.
Passes, so it's gonna take 10 again.
Okay.
I'm gonna fail.
That. This one is going to.
How much is half?
10.
Thank you.
That is definitely a fail.
Take 20, and then you get pushed 10 feet back.
So he can
I
only move.
shove him into a
He can
wall.
only get pushed 5 feet.
It's okay. I push him into the wall. Get
And he
wrecked.
takes
Do me
20.
near
This one is just stuck in the corner.
It's fine. He fails.
That is a 7.
Yeah, you
So
fail.
he's
Take
gonna
20.
take 20.
He gets battered against both walls.
This one is going
Fail.
to.
Fail.
That's a 19 on the die.
Yeah, he passes. So take 10. And yeah.
Cool.
Great.
Next, is that anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
So I'm assuming the one that had me they succeeded.
Yes, this one.
Would they still be grappling me if I hit them technically?
I think because yes,
Okay.
they would still be grappling if you hit them.
Let me double check something real quick. I'm going. That's No, I gotta do a weapon attack, not spell attack. Yeah, so I'm just gonna hang there and be like, how about you, like, get your hands off of me or else I'm gonna do this again.
All right.
Please no.
Next
Sorry, Percy.
is, I believe, if I'm looking at this correctly, is this one.
Yeah,
He's,
the one who's grappling me.
he is not happy about the sunlight.
Good. Die. Stop
and
holding me.
He's gonna make another attack because you're right there. Because he's still holding on to you, so he's gonna make one of his bites.
Just die. My blood tastes terrible.
So that is a dirty 20.
Yeah, of course that hits.
So first,
Actually, first reaction, silvery barbs.
okay. Who are you gonna give the advantage to?
Who's coming up next? Hawke.
All right. That is now a 9 to hit,
Great. Get wrecked.
and that was his bite attack. So now he has to make a claw attack, which is a 25.
That's fine. At least I can get hit twice.
And that is 8 slashing damage. Getting a lot of 8s. There's a lot of ways that with 2d4s plus the modifier to get
Looking
8.
like a hot fucking 4 right now.
And cool, that's all he can do. Hawke, you and your single hit point are up.
I look like a KFC family dinner at this point. I am not looking good. Put me in a bucket, serve me with mashed potatoes. Yeah. So,
Fuck yeah.
what do I get advantage on that Heather just gave me?
Anything you'd like.
Yeah.
Anything?
Like an
This
attack.
one I think I missed for one of the rounds, so he should actually be lower than that.
I have to.
Hit this one. He's gonna die.
Do I have to declare I'm using it before I start rolling to hit, or is it one of those things that I can use kind of like inspiration, where I can just kind of hold on to it for a minute?
I'll let you use it whenevs. I
You're
think
so sweet.
technically supposed to be for the next roll, but I'll let you use it like an inspiration. Like an inspiration.
Their
It's
next
not on that way.
turn.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
playing for
Next
funsies,
turn.
not for rules. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swing my first rapier swing at the vampire that has me grappled. I'm not sure which one of those guys.
This
they
one.
can.
This one.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. Am I allowed to say that? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah. No.
Have you heard some of the things that have come out of my mouth on this stream?
No, like I have definitely edited videos for this stream and like heard some of like profanities, but I also recognize that I have just the mouth of a sailor. And so
We're not even talking about profanities, some of the things that have come out of my mouth.
okay, great. But we draw the line at the C word? Is that what I'm hearing?
Oh.
Not really.
No.
I don't think we
My
do.
favorite word.
I honestly
Perfect.
thought it was
Sarah's just
funnier.
being polite.
I thought it was funnier to like say C word than it was to.
Yeah.
No, I agree with
Those are my
that.
favorite words.
There was just a brief moment where I'm like, are we gonna get TOS'd over on TikTok?
Potentially. Randall, I love what
Randall,
you're saying.
you're so muted.
Wow, you're so pretty.
There was only one word that I know of that is
Was it
throttled
butthole?
us on TikTok. No, it was a different C
What was
word.
it?
You sniff
There's a
it.
lot. Oh, that's right. Yep.
Can
Yep.
someone text it to me because
That's right. That's
I was
right.
gonna say,
Is
it's
it?
your favorite
Like,
soda.
Yeah.
The second that I said it,
It's
TikTok
your
went,
favorite.
oh, no.
Hold on, actually.
I know
It's your
it's not.
favorite soda, Vic. It's your
Okay.
favorite soda
Okay.
minus the cola.
If you would have guessed it, you
used
can
to
hop
be
over the
in
Discord.
that
That's a
soda.
safe place to put that
Yeah,
word.
that's a safe place to put that one.
Wait, in what campaign were you guys doing lines?
can I tell you that you're like
I was just
no,
talking
there's
Strahd.
only one C word that TikTok doesn't allow. My brain immediately said come immediately.
I mean, I thought it was
Because it just
cock
seems like
at
something that would
first.
come up
That's
a
what I
lot
heard
with
where
this
my
group.
brain went. I was like,
I went to the racial slur and I was like, well, yeah, duh,
Oh my god.
guys.
Yeah.
Nope.
I was like, no, I was like, huh?
We're uncovering a lot of bad
Wow.
keywords.
The things you learned during death in Strahd.
We're learning so much. I'm gonna swing with a
Wow.
rapier.
Oh,
Do
no.
it.
The first
Oh,
roll
hells.
is, does a 15
wrong
hit?
button.
A 15 does in fact hit.
So then I get to roll 1d6. Hey, get back up here.
Yeah, give me that damage.
That's gonna be 8 points of damage for the first swing,
Nice.
and then I get to do it again. as
Do
a
it
treat.
again. It's a little treat.
It's kind of crazy how often I have rolled a 14, but I know that a 14 does not hit.
Alas.
You have an advantage.
Uh-oh, Stinky! Let's do it!
Emery's like, use the force. Come on.
I love playing Hawke because Hawke is supposed to be this masculine, serious character, but the inside of Hawke's brain, my voice is so girly pop. How about a 21? Does a 21 hit?
Yes, the 21 does hit.
Slay.
Let's do it
Let's
again.
go.
Unfortunately, we're only doing 7 points of damage this time in comparison to
Hey,
8.
you know
Whatever.
what? 7's not
Seven.
bad.
But a win's a
7.
win.
A win's a win.
Is this vampire look just a little bad? Like, how are they looking?
Hey, hover over them with your cursor.
Yeah.
Oh, can I do that?
So fun
Yeah.
thing, if you hover
Badly
over
injured.
enemies with your cursor, you can see fun little status effects, and
And
as
we
they
won't see
get
their
closer,
HP, but like,
as they get closer to death, the little like barely injured will turn into badly injured, will turn into
that's
near
so
death,
cool.
and it'll get redder and redder as it goes.
Oh my god, I'm
Yay.
also badly injured. Hey, twin. All right, that's it.
look at all the people around me near death. I love
I know,
it
the
here.
one that says near death, that's actually me.
Actually, it's like the font. Like we're all like, oh, it's okay. This is our death pile.
Next is Victor. Randall, or no, not Randall. That's Percy. Victor is still under my control.
You should
And
be under mine.
And Victor is going to do. He's just going to do another fourth level magic missile.
My boy.
Because that's what he know how to do. He is going to do 3 points of damage on each of those darts. Let me mark his spell slot. Nope, that sure is the wrong direction that number's going. And he is going to. There's 6 of them. He's going. What's he gonna do?
I don't know.
He's gonna aim
Three.
Yeah, he's
Three.
gonna aim 3 at this one and 3 at this one. So that is what did I say? 3 points of damage for each. So that would be he takes out
6 and 6.
one of them.
My love. Oh, I'm
And,
ungrappled. Unless
you
it takes me down in its loving embrace.
no, you are no longer grappled.
Start singing "Join Me in Death" by him.
Which one is this? Is that this one? Mark defeated. And then
Not
this
grappled.
one is
Get out of
going to take 6 times or 3 times 3 is 9.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna take. Oh, actually, if it's 9, then this guy actually isn't dead yet. He has.
He
I was
pretended to
wrong.
be dead.
I was wrong.
He
He
had
has.
two hit points left.
Literally.
Yeah, 2 hit points. Weird.
Means that is that. Cool.
Going back to grappled.
And that indeed. And that
Back to your
is
corner.
Victor's turn.
Thanks. I'm
Next
doing a great job as bait.
is this one. Who's gonna Emery. I'm gonna put this dice away because it keeps rolling really well.
Why doesn't he want to go after Ellie? Or I don't know, Victor in the back corner.
Actually, that's a good
I'm
idea.
delicious. I'm delicious. It's okay. I understand.
Well, no, because if he moves, he's going to take 2 opportunity attacks.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna hit. I'm
True, it doesn't mean you're
grappled.
gonna hit. He's
I'm
gonna
grappled.
both Percy and Emery may make an attack of opportunity on this guy because he is gonna actually go try and grab Ellie. That was actually thank you for the idea.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh wait, he didn't.
Maybe not.
Oh.
Oh wait. So did they?
Yep, you still get your attack of opportunity. It's not dead yet.
22 to hit.
23.
Where's my
damage?
sword short?
9 damage.
This one.
Dead? Is he dead?
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Cool. I'm not even gonna roll.
Okay.
I'm grappled. It's fine.
I was hoping he'd
I was
be able
gonna
to
reaction
sneak
protect
through.
you, which would have given me an opportunity to attack
I
anyway.
was hoping he was gonna be able to sneak through.
He sneaks by. Percy swings at him, and he falls dead at Ellie's feet.
Yeah, pretty much. Ellie, you see this vampire turn away from Emery and is about to come towards you, and Percy just reactively just uppercuts this motherfucker. And the vampire falls dead at your feet. Next is, in fact, Percy.
The vampire's Megan the Stallion.
Can I kick his dead head with my little foot as a free action? Can I just boop him in the head a little bit? Thanks.
Percy, what's Percy doing? It's Percy.
Oh shoot, that's me. That's me.
It's Percy getting up to?
Fuck this one up.
Yeah, he's gonna attack the one to the left of him.
Cool. Make that attack.
No, he's not. That's a natural one.
No, he sure do miss.
That's all he got.
Woof.
All right.
I don't think he has any.
Next is this
Hold on. I will bonus action second wind.
Okay. Go ahead and do that.
Good call.
For 12 points of damage.
Healing.
Healing. Yes.
Oh, damage.
Nice.
Out.
And was that the
First
one?
fighter.
Okay, so then you are this one up here. Hawke, I'm so sorry, my guy.
Can I tell you something that's even worse than you killing me? Do you want to hear something exceptionally stupid? So I was just working on highlighting my character sheet. I have second wind.
Yeah.
Hey,
You're a fighter.
Yeah, surely I am. This whole time, my last turn, I could have been like, what if I didn't have 1 hit point? But unfortunately, brain soup. So I deserve what's coming to me.
That's a
Nobody
natural
else
one.
uses it.
Natural one.
That's a natural one on the first attack.
Okay.
You see the other fighter take a second win, you're like, oh, I can do that. Let me just play.
Come on, hit the bird.
No choking chickens? No nothing?
Does a 13 hit?
A 13 meets it, beats it. The 13 does hit.
What? How do I have higher AC than you?
What happened to your AC?
I don't have a great AC. Well, so I don't have like medium or heavy armor on because I can fly.
Do you have a shield?
Do you know how hard it is to use a shield and fly? You got to use a hand to hold one of them Johns.
Do it for the vine.
Oh, that's right. You sure do have arm wings.
Fluffy arms.
I have arm wings.
I was not.
Evelyn and I discussed in depth the way we wanted the body to work. We're like, do we want wings and also arms? And my dumb ass was like, why would I ask for more appendages when I could have less appendages? So no, we went the Rito route, and I have arm wings.
Arm wings. And honestly, you are going to take 6 points of slashing damage.
That's crazy. I am actually just a sliced up grilled chicken on your Caesar salad.
So a fun thing that we do here at Magic Academy is death saving throws are made privately. So when you roll your death saving throw on your next turn, you will DM me if you have passed or failed.
Sure thing.
Isn't it fun here?
Wow, this is my second episode. I'm having so much fun.
Right?
Next in the order is Ellie.
Me. Ellie is going to cast haste on Emery. So Emery now gets 2 actions per turn. And you get a +2 to your AC, Emery. And you have advantage on Dex saving throws.
Great.
Yeah, the action that can be used only to take the attack, 1 weapon attack only, dash, engage, hide, or use an object or action.
Okay.
And then as my bonus action, I don't know what table rules are for when someone's in death saves. If I were to say cast cure wounds, or not cure wounds, healing word as a bonus action on Hawke, would that bring them back out of death saves?
It
You
would, but you cannot use 2 leveled spells. So you can't use your action to cast a leveled spell and your bonus
I
action.
mean,
to
if you
cast
want
a
to,
leveled
if you want to
spell.
heal Hawke, you can heal Hawke. Let me die.
I want this fight to end sooner, and the more attacks we can do, the likelier it's gonna be. I don't know.
More attacks or more bodies?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay, never mind. I'll
Cancel
do
my
healing word.
haste.
I'll do healing word on Hawke, and I'm gonna do 3rd level. So what's that? 3d4 then?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I gotta dig out my d4. Hang on.
You can do that and cast a cantrip.
Yes.
My cantrips aren't that great right now. They're not
Yeah.
all that useful.
But yeah, if you wanted to like do like any action cantrip though, you would be able
nice
to.
little bomb.
Hawke, you get 7 HP back.
Yay! No.
Unfortunately, Evelyn's gonna roll an 8.
Yeah, I know.
You know what?
Literally just keep rolling 8s. Okay. So,
Well,
is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
That's my turn. I'm good.
All right.
Actually, can I climb up on top of this little box in the corner?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Give her a better vantage point.
Next
sunlight
in
damage.
the order is
sunlight damage.
this vampire, who just hisses and dies.
The sun. The sun.
Yeah. The light.
Wait, why did it die?
Because
Sunlight.
because
Sunlight?
it's in sunlight.
Oh, they can't be in sunlight for a certain. Is it like a certain amount of time?
They can't start if they start their turn in sunlight. They take 20
Fuck.
radiant damage.
Yeah, I'm just.
Have they
They're,
been
like,
taking,
perpetually
have they been
singeing.
taking 20 radiant damage
Yes.
every time? How
Yeah.
much fucking hell did these things?
They're
Saving grace on that, though.
minions, okay?
Oh my god! I'm so glad I cast that fucking
built-
spell.
They're
Holy
built
cow.
different.
Next is this one
Die.
who also drops dead.
Ah.
Saving us, saving us, saving us.
And I believe
This one probably should die too.
this one also drops dead.
Ah! They all just start dying. We're like, okay.
And we're back at the top of the order with Emery.
I'm still fucking grappled. I
You
hate
are.
it here. I fucking hate it here. What? Can I do this? Oh no, it's only if it enters. Well, I don't have anything else to do, and I guess I'll just hit it with my fucking sword.
Hit. Do a smack.
I'm gonna cut his arms off.
Just but a flesh wound.
How does a 21 sound?
A 21 sounds like a hit, so you're gonna do more than 2 points of damage?
I don't know. Let's see what happens. And it's silvered. Take 10. Ah,
Yeah. Vampire drops
Oh
dead.
no!
No, that was the wrong button.
Die. I cut its arms off,
Whoopsies.
knocked myself as well.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
What else can I do? I don't have the right. Not gonna use that just yet, but.
Do you have a bonus action?
Yes, I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to expend one of my bardic inspirations to get one of my fancy weapon hits. No, because I'm not near anybody, but I am like the hero that I am. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna run and jump up on this box. I'm gonna look down at Hawke. Don't die, and I'm gonna give you bardic inspiration.
You look over at a 20-piece chicken nugget meal.
I do love me some chicken nuggets.
Lying on the ground.
I do love me some chicken nuggets. As delicious as you look right now, and I swear I'm not a vampire, you can't die yet. You just got here, and that's rude.
Speaking of chicken nuggets, Hawke,
Is
it's your turn. There's
it's my
one
turn?
vampire left.
I think the fact that this vampire is still alive is just out of spite at this point. To be like, yeah, I fucking killed this bird, and then the bird to come back barely hanging on by a thread.
Every so often, just coming back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do my swings, and then I'll do my second win.
Yes, good
So-
idea. Do your swingies.
24.
Absolutely.
Amazing. That's 1d6 for 4 points of damage,
Cool.
and then the second one will be
Go for it.
will not be hitting. It's a 12.
No,
You can
unfortunately.
either. Okay. I was gonna say you can
you
either.
have a bar.
You have a bardic. You
have
can
a
use it for
bardic
that, or if
inspiration?
you. But I have a special thing that if you hold on to the bardic and you heal yourself, you roll the bardic and you add that number back to your health as well. Your choice.
Let me look at this guy. I feel like I'm gonna use my bardic for some healing because I am not looking so hot. So I'm gonna do my second win, which I get 1d10 plus 4 HP.
And then roll a
And
d6.
you can add your d6 to that.
Okay, so 1d10. So that's 9. 9 plus 4.
13.
13. Thank you. And then what do I roll? A d6?
Yep.
Yep.
For another 2.
Hey.
Nice.
There we go.
What was the first number? Was a 13?
It's 15.
Uh-huh.
So it's a 15.
So you're 15.
It's actually 37. Congratulations.
Weird.
Nobody checked the math on that.
Yeah.
I'm literally a supercomputer.
Yeah, actually, 3's down there doing all the math going, actually.
All right, so I am looking not in single digits anymore. I have picked up my feathers and I am gluing them back on. Is the one that's still alive, that's the one that's grappling me though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's holding on to you and it just feels you bulk up again. It's like, oh, fuck.
The muscles are coming back.
I think that'll be it for my turn. Thank you so much.
All right. Next is Victor, who is going to Misty Step. If I can actually move the token instead of just measuring, he's going to Misty Step here.
So cool.
And
Fireball.
not fireball, but he will fire bolt
Bolts.
because that is a cantrip, and he did just cast a leveled spell.
Emery's over here like,
Ranged spell attack.
I'm gonna be a hero even there. I'm gonna die.
Roll it here. What'd he get? 21. How much damage is his little firebolt gonna do? 2. Good
Die
job,
already.
Victor. You really contributed on that one. That's all he can do. So if I can get back to where the combat encounters are, bloop bloop. Percy's up.
Throw a knife, Percy. Just end it, please.
Throw your sword.
Kellum and I are coming in next round. We're gonna be like, oh, hey, what happened?
Yeah, you sure
Wait.
are.
No, this is only like round 3.
We're currently on round 4.
Did we
Yeah.
get up to 4?
Yeah, we are on round 4 right now.
I mean,
5 rounds. You said they would come in on round 6.
Oh yeah, they're going to come in relatively soon.
Everyone's gonna die, and we're just gonna be like,
Does a 14 hit?
thanks.
A 14 does not hit.
By
He
1.
rushes forward and just kind of stumbles over the dead body that he had to go past.
Okay, you're doing your best.
Is there anything else Percy would like to do?
That's all she got.
offhand
All right.
punch.
The
Your
vampire
damage.
spawn is going to be very unhappy that he is in sunlight and is just going to
Wait.
and it is going to
Maybe I should spit at this vampire.
grappling Hawke still is going to make a bite.
No, I'm the one bleeding.
But you're not the one grappled.
Okay,
And that's a 25.
Amazing.
So let me I have to get different dice.
Bonus action protection.
What does that do?
It should give me.
Does it impose disadvantage?
Yes.
I think it's okay.
Okay, I will roll again.
Crit.
You're so fucking lucky for that advantage.
No, because there wasn't.
So 3 for
A 9 misses.
and 9 sure does. Buddy has a claw attack still.
Randall, do you have community service hours due? Because you were putting in the work.
I'm trying.
You have saved my ass twice now.
That is a
Holy
21.
shit!
That's a 21 to hit. Which
21
does
hits.
hit. So that's a 10 slashing damage.
Crazy.
And that's all it can do. Ellie,
Brutal.
you're up. This thing is so close to death. It is
What are we
knocking
doing?
on the door. It is jiggling the handle, trying to get in.
It's on the precipice. Someone needs to carry it over the doorstep like bridal style.
So it's still grappling Hawke. Like, are they sharing the same 5-foot space or no?
Not
No.
technically. You don't
Cool.
you don't run a risk of hitting Hawke unless you do a spell that like affects
An AoE.
unless you do an AoE.
I'm gonna do Moonbeam, which is only a 5-foot radius. So in theory, it
Yes,
should just be the little
absolutely.
Yeah.
a little spot that he's in. He needs to make a con save.
Okay.
I gotta find my.
That's a 17.
Yeah, that passes.
Does he
So he's
take
gonna
half?
take. I gotta roll my 2d. I gotta find my d10.
If he
You're
takes
12.
half, then you don't have to roll very high on those d10s.
Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure he takes half. On a failed save or take half as much damage on success.
Mm-hmm.
Roll those
sorry.
beautiful dice.
I don't. Why am I the only one who like? I didn't even know. It's half of 7,
3.5.
so 4 if you want to be generous.
Round down, usually.
Describe for our audience this epic moonbeam.
Ellie has climbed up onto these boxes so she can get a better advantage. Because just a reminder, she's like 2'5". So she scrambles up on top of these boxes just to be even a normal height, and she can see through the carnage that there's only one vampire left, and he's holding on for dear life to this poor 10-piece chicken nugget. And
5 and 20,
she
damn.
goes, I'm going to need you to let go now. And she just points her quarterstaff or walking cane in their direction, and you just see this like giant beam of bright moonlight just smash down on this creature.
Eviscerated.
And it just barely, you see it like the feathers on Hawke kind of like ripple in the because of the closeness of the like blowing in the wind, you know.
Hawke, you feel yourself be released as this vampire just falls back. The vampire spawn are dead. You have saved the coffin-maker.
Yippee!
Yippee!
And you, as you all celebrate this. Oh, can I unlock this door? Is that a thing I can do? There we go. I think so.
It's right click.
I figured it out. You see, or as you guys are celebrating, Kellum and 3 and Ireena, you all approach the coffin-maker shop. Let me get I guess you guys don't really need to be on the map anymore. But the three of you approach. Oh yes, break. Actually, before we get to that, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back in 10 minutes or at 50 past the hour. We will see you all very soon for some more Curse of Strahd shenanigans with these lovely vampire hunters.
I just really gotta use the bathroom. Sorry, guys.
We'll see you soon.
Go piss, girl.
Hey!
Academy, Curse of Strahd. We just finished kicking some vampire spawn butt, and now, kicking, there was a little bit of being kicked. It's, there might be some chicken nuggets. It's fine. Might be a bit of blood. You see those chicken nuggets? That's not ketchup. That's blood.
What is this? A PETA campaign?
Something like that. Who knows? And as we come back into our scene, we have 3, Kellum and Ireena, approaching the coffin-maker shop. What's up, Kellum?
Can I be a little jarring? Can we say hello to those that followed us?
Yes, I even asked you about that beforehand, and you told me to do it, and I completely forgot. Thank you so much to the 3 people who have joined the Magic Academy community today: Rosie Bloom 2212, Blues Glitchy, and Evil
Tycoon.
Yeah, Evil Liddy Tycoon 97. I know how to read. Welcome on in. We're so excited to have you guys. If you want to be part of the Magic Academy community, there are lots of ways to do it. If you're on YouTube, hit like and subscribe. If you are here on Twitch, drop us a follow. If you want, you can check out our Discord. And you can also go to magicacademyrpg.com, where you will find all of our socials and our merch store. So check it out. But yes, now we will get back into it. So we've just kicked some vampire ass, and maybe gotten a little kicked ourselves. And our missing players, 3, Kellum and Ireena, our little NPC tag along, are approaching the coffin shop, or are on their way.
Do we notice anything strange on the outside?
As you guys approach the coffin shop, you can definitely hear a bit of commotion from above.
3, it looks like sounds like a little bit of a scuffle inside. Ja! Fucking Siri.
Maybe you could contact them.
I'm more upset that I asked for 3 and my Alexa or whatever went off. I don't even know what's up here.
Weird.
That sounds great. I don't have message. Do I?
I thought you did. I might have forgotten.
You did.
I do.
I still see plant messages in my head.
I will kind of point up to the attic wildly because I don't know who I'm gonna kind of hit. I'm just gonna go. Is everything okay up there?
Roll a 1d4.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll. Yeah, I'm gonna roll.
I love this.
So we've got let's say
Please don't be
one.
I hope it is.
1 is Hawke, 2 is Emery, 3 is Ellie, 4 is Percy. Victor
5 is
doesn't get to
Victor.
be part of this.
Lame.
That's a 1.
Yay!
It's
Hawke, you receive this message in your head.
My favorite part is Hawke has no idea who this person is. So
You just hear a voice.
You just hear a voice in your head.
And you're just asking me if everything's okay?
I hope everything's okay up there.
What? What? Did you all hear that?
Hear what, dear?
Did your brain get like fried too?
Perhaps. I could have sworn I heard someone ask me if everything was okay.
What did they sound like?
Gay.
I was gonna say. I was gonna say pretentious.
Oh my.
But yeah, no.
Honestly.
this gay pretentious voice in your ear.
That's probably Kellum. Remember that body that got like carried up at the tavern?
Yes,
yeah. I think that's him. I think he's okay.
Why
Maybe?
why is he speaking in my head?
God.
I do not know him.
He does it to me. I think it's I don't know how that magic works. But you know,
Should I
he's
speak
talking
out
to-
loud to him? Do I?
No,
do I
you can think words to him.
Hawke will focus really hard. You'll actually see like where there would be brows if they weren't a bird, like furrow, as they form the thought. We are well. Who are you?
Caleb,
Moira, is that you?
you receive a message from a voice you've never heard before.
Well, there's some stranger up there, 3. Oh no.
You're mute.
Turn your voice box on.
I'm trying to be so diligent about it. Are they a friend?
I don't fucking know. They said we are fine, so there's multiple. Why don't we go
Multiple
up and-
enemy combatants. Okay. And then I pull out my bow and I knock it and I kick open the door and walk in.
Hey, ready, Eldritch Blast.
You, the two of you with Ireena behind you, walk into this room filled with coffins with an old man pacing back and forth. And he looks a little startled at the three of you entering and is like, "What are the three? Who? People keep storming into my shop today. What do you want? Do you
else is
need a
here?
coffin?"
I believe
else
our
is
friends are upstairs.
Oh, you're friends with those adventurers. Makes sense. You look like adventurers. Anyway,
Okay.
fine. Go ahead. Upstairs through the door. He points to a door. You see there are 3 doors. He points to the center one, which leads you to a staircase. And at the top of the staircase, he yells up, "It's the door on the left."
Okay. I would
Error
like to-
token collide, you motherfucker.
I would like to stealth up the stairs.
Oh, I'm doing no such thing.
Or he's like,
Okay,
clunk,
well.
clunk, clunk.
Yeah, I'll like literally, I like can't, but also
I think I broke your token.
Yeah. Oh, great. Whoops.
it's like error token collide.
Oh, the door is open. Weird.
Here, I can. Here, let me,
I'm just gonna delete you and put you back on.
here, I can put you here.
Stomp, stomp, stomp. Kick.
You all hear the door fly open. Ellie, you would likely be the first to see this. You see 3 busting on in.
Emery's crawling into a coffin, that like the non-destroyed coffin. She's just like, I'm just gonna take a nap right now.
Ellie turns and sees 3 and smiles and goes, "Oh, hello, dear."
Oh, I suppose if you're fine, then probably the others are too.
Oh, yes, we're all a bit beat up and battered and bruised, but we're fine otherwise. We were able to take down, and she like points and counts and goes, 6 vampires. What have you been up to?
6 vampires. This one visited Daddy.
Oh,
And
you
I'm
come
gonna-
to see your father. How pleasant. Was it a nice visit?
It was something. He's grateful for our work, and we're doing great. And I'm gonna turn over and lock eyes with this bird creature in the corner, and I'm gonna draw my wand of polymorph, and I'm gonna go. Who the fuck is that?
Not here.
Hawke,
Hawke, I'd like you to give me an Arcana check on this one.
God, I hope you
Certainly,
fail.
I would love to
Not
give
gonna
you.
lie.
Yeah, with a whole.
I don't know whether I want you
+1.
to. I don't know if I want you to fail or like succeed so well.
I got a 13.
With a 13, it could be real. It doesn't look it, but you're just barely not certain.
Hawke will just look over and kind of lift 2 hands. Were you the voice in my head?
Yes, I guess. I was kind of aiming wildly, just kind of aim and point.
Why
Point and
why
aim.
were you in my head and not someone you know?
Well, I couldn't quite see through walls, so I just kind of hoped for the best. Here you are. Who are you?
I am Hawke, the hero of these lands. Who are you?
The hero of these lands. He's gonna tuck that wand away and go, golly, pleasure to meet you.
I'm sorry, did you say your name or did I miss it?
Oh, no, I haven't. Kellum Crow. And he's gonna give a little bit of a curtsy.
And you are friends with these people? So you are one of the
Yes.
murderers.
Whoa. Someone catch me up, please. What did Emery? What the fuck did you murder?
Emery's knocked out in a coffin right now. He's ignoring everything. She's just honked through in it.
Turn
Victor
around.
is sitting on the floor next to the coffin, just not certain what to do.
Honk's chewing it over there.
Uh,
He's out.
Percy is gonna run up to Kellum and be like, "Are you okay?"
I'm a little chilly, but I'm doing fine. Just I had a little talk with Daddy.
Oh,
Fun fact: I found out why you're here, though.
oh, did you?
Yes, Daddy sent you, so I guess you have his blessing.
Who's
I'll
that?
tell you. I'm gonna hand him a librarian card.
While this interaction's happening, I'm gonna go over to Emery while she's sleeping and cast Cure Wounds.
Ireena's gonna kind of quietly peer from behind 3 and be like, is also. Did you meet Ireena last time, Hawke?
Did I? I don't think so, no.
No, they went by. We didn't introduce. We have not introduced, and you do not know her by Ireena. If we do any introductions.
Ireena is just gonna kind of peek out from behind 3 and be like, should we trust this bird person?
Can I hear you say this to them?
Probably.
Yes, you can trust this bird person, though you may call me Hawke.
Do I give them the fake name?
Emery's rolling in the grave.
Emery, you get 10 HP back.
Oh, dope. She comes up. Oh, I'm alive.
Emery loses 10 HP immediately from that fucking question.
No, I'm dead again.
Would it stand that Hawke would know who this is? Because this is not exactly a not notable person in the lands, yeah?
Hawke would not know who this Hawke would not know who they are. No.
Okay.
Not yet.
Oh, Hawke, that's Bella.
Okay.
She's traveling with us. We have to, like, keep her safe. Strahd wants to, like, I don't know, take her. He's been watching her, like, over her bed and, like, kind of weird. I don't know why. But we're trying to keep her safe.
Did you whisper to 3, should I use the fake name, or did you say it at the same tone in which you said, should we trust this bird person?
Definitely more of a whisper. Closer to a whisper.
Okay. So I probably didn't hear that one.
If you'd like to make a perception check,
I absolutely would. I absolutely would.
What do your bird ears hear?
Oh,
they're taking Ireena to Ravenloft.
I got a 9.
With a 9, you did not hear it.
Well, that was really good, by the way.
Thank you. I watched that movie for the first time the other day.
I'm gonna walk forward to Hawke closer, and I'm just gonna hold you in. I'm gonna like look you up and down, you know, get an estimate of you, and then hold out my hand very jerkily. It's just like
I look at your hand, and then I look at you. Are you sentient?
yes.
Are you sure?
Oh, hell.
Because you are not alive, correct?
Oh my god, Hawke, you don't just ask
Undecided.
people if they're, like, not alive.
That's actually
There's-
something in these lands that you should do frequently.
There's no
Got me there.
there's no measurement by which a construct is neither alive or dead.
Hmm.
Do I exhibit free will? Yes, if that is satisfactory.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Hawke does not shake your hand, though. Not.
The arm doesn't move. It's you're dealing with someone who doesn't know like social practice. It's just like
At all.
I've seen people do this.
Also does not do great with social cues.
Oh, good.
So you guys are like staring at each other. Emery's gonna go, wow, actually, I think they're gonna be great friends. You guys are like a lot alike.
Does Hawke
as-
shoot on command?
Can Hawke shoot on command? I mean, guess it depends on the scenario, and if you take him out to dinner first.
Hey, my brain went there. It's all good.
Bree,
Yeah, big.
Bree, is your hand still out?
Yeah, it's not like this. It's like going for a handshake.
Ellie reaches up and she puts a piece of candy in the palm of your hand.
Okay. I turn to you and I go, "Oh, good. Bait. Yes. Take candy."
Excellent.
Things are going great, honestly. I love it here.
So you are your own individual being and you do not belong to any of these people?
No, they are.
I'm confused by the
Convenient.
hierarchy of this large group.
It's like a little bit of a commune.
Egalitarian?
Yes. No one's in charge. Maybe Ellie. Maybe.
No, I'm not in charge, dear. Though it might be beneficial for us to continue this conversation not around all of these corpses. Perhaps we should finish our task and we can head back to the inn where we can discuss this further.
I don't feel as though the corpses were going to do anything, but okay.
It just seems...
Do we see bones anywhere? Like, I know we gotta find bones.
Where?
Like, can I start rummaging through boxes?
Yeah, feel free to
Are there
start
things that I can
rummaging.
steal?
Henrik is actually going to, at this point, come upstairs and look at the bodies of the vampires. I forgot the name of one of my favorite things. And is going to look at the bodies of the vampires and just kind of like, thank you. The bones, you guys are probably looking for the bones, right?
Yeah.
Over here in the bedroom. And he's going to he's going to point to the room across the hall from the storage room you guys are currently in. Through there into the next room you'll be in the bedroom. They're in the base of the wardrobe. Take them. Thank you so much for doing this. I was not looking forward to whatever they were planning.
How did you get mixed up with these terrible creatures?
Well, I was visited by a nobleman calling himself Vasily von Holtz, who promised me good work in exchange for my help. Turns out they were turns out the help that I was meant to give was giving these vampire spawn a lair. They were planning to lay low until they could attack the church.
Oh, so how long have they been here with you?
Few months at this point.
You poor creature, you've been here with these vampire spawn for months.
Yeah, it's not fun. But now it's over thanks to all of you. I really cannot thank you enough.
You're welcome.
Anything you might find, anything you want from the wardrobe as well. I think there's a little bit of coin in there from that they were saving. Does anyone who's gonna go investigate the bedroom? How many of you want to go? Who wants to go investigate the wardrobe?
I'm already fucking rummaging shit. So as soon as he says, let's, hey, everything's in there. She's like, all right, cool. A wardrobe, new clothes.
All right. You walk through the kitchen. This kitchen contains a square table surrounded by chairs and shelves of provisions. It's clearly where Henrik prepares his meals. And you move through the kitchen into the bedroom. This modest bed chamber holds a cot and several well-made pieces of furniture, including a table, a padded chair, a bookshelf, and a wardrobe. You go over to the wardrobe to look for its secret base. Give me a perception check.
Okay. Boopity boop boop. boop, boop. Ooh, that should be a 19.
You easily find the secret compartment at the base. Inside the compartment are 2 sacks, a large one containing the bones of St. Andral, and a small one containing 30 silver and 12 electrum. And all of the coins bear the profiled visage of Strahd von Zarovich.
Ooh, souvenirs.
Strahd coins.
Strahd coins, like collector memorabilia. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna like snatch those up and like walk back to everyone. So I'll walk back in. I'm like, I have the goods. Let's go.
Are you guys? Is there anything else you'd like to do here, or do you want to just head back to the church?
The only thing is Hawke didn't get 3's name. So they would ask for that.
I feel like they're still, you guys are still staring
We're
at
still in
each other.
like a standoff, just like staring at each other. What do you call yourself?
3.
Are there a 1 and 2?
I suppose.
I am Hawke. It is not my species, it is my name.
I see. You do resemble a falcon more than a hawk.
It is unfortunate naming. My parents had a cruel sense of humor.
I think I may understand that.
You have a sense of humor?
Cruel parenting.
Ah.
Did we just become best friends?
I feel like Victor's like, yeah, me too. Cruel parent.
Yeah, I totally I get what you mean too, like the cruel parenting. Like,
3's head turns around a little too far for like that it's natural to look at Victor.
he shuts up immediately. And it's like,
I do think we just became best friends. You'll never know it from the outside, but on the inside, Hawke's like, oh my god, they get me.
I put my arm back down slowly, unsure. Well, are you capable in battle?
Yes, I will be the hero of these lands.
That will be perhaps a nice change of pace.
I look forward to working alongside you. You seem more level-headed than the rest.
I suppose that's by design.
I have many questions, but we should leave the room of corpses.
Agreed.
Yeah. And then, Hawke, after getting your name and everything, will probably venture to wherever the party is heading. But yeah, strong affection for 3.
3's just like, someone else besides Ellie who's capable in battle. Thank God.
Mind you, I almost died twice.
I don't know that yet.
There, though.
yeah, 3 has no idea.
Sure. Yeah, capable in battle. Sure. Yeah. So I think at this point, like Emery's just gonna walk downstairs, like with the bag. Like she's already on her way out. Like we're going to the church.
Victor's following close behind like a little puppy.
Great.
And yeah, you guys all head back across town, back to St. Andral's Church. The slouching centuries-old stone church has a bulging steeple in the back and walls lined with cracked stained glass windows depicting pious saints. A fence of wrought iron encloses a garden of gravestones next to the church, and a thin mist creeps among the graves. And as you all walk in, what's his name? Father Lucian Petrovich sees you all approach and is like, Welcome back. I did not expect you all to be back so soon. I think this is the voice he had.
Yes. Yes.
You're so real for that.
I got your bones.
The blessed be to the blessings from the morning, Lord. Thank you so much. And he's going to gently take the bag. I am going to return these to the crypt so that once more Saint Andral might protect this holy place. And he's going to go to the crypt and return these bones. And as the bones are placed back in their crypt underneath the altar, the air feels a little bit lighter in this place, as if this place, its protection has been restored, as though the building was protected by a hollow spell.
Ooh. Yeah, Ireena, I think you can stay here now.
Agreed, dearest. It would be best if this place is indeed protected from vampires, that this might be the best place for you to stay for the time being.
All right. I will stay here then.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's like what your brother meant, unless like there's somewhere specific you have to go. I feel like a church is like a safe space.
Yes, I suppose this is as good of... Yes, if this place is protected, then this would be the best place for me to stay. And you see, she looks a little sad.
Do not worry, dear. And she takes her hand and I take her hand and I pat the back of it and with my other and go,
We'll come check on you. I'm certain that the father here will have plenty of activities to keep you busy and occupied.
Lucian comes. The priest comes back, and is like, "Oh yes, we will make sure that this young woman is well taken care of, and that she is safe."
You all see three walks like a very precise person would walk, like someone with a goal in mind always. And this is the first time you see them walk like a lurch. They lurch forward from their chest area and stumble a bit to Bella.
Yeah.
And they give her some approximation of a hug.
Aww.
I don't know how much pressure you can feel, but she gives you a very tight hug back. And she says, "Thank you for being so kind.
Stay safe." And then I let go and I'm like, back to normal. It's like the weirdest. That was weird.
And she's going to say, "It was very good to meet you all. Should you ever need protection, I suppose this is a good place to come back to."
Kind of feels like it.
Hopefully it'll stay safe when the town is inevitably overrun by vampires and other demons.
Okay, but that's like we're supposed to go kill Strahd. That's the whole point. So that they don't.
Hawke, have you spoken with the burgomaster of this city, town?
Burgomaster.
No, he would not still be alive if so.
Jesus.
Oh, you.
Hawke is very confident when saying this. Vic is laughing. Vic is laughing at the stupidity.
Emery just goes, "Oh no."
I agree that he is incompetent, but is that execution worthy?
We are speaking of the vampire lord that reigns supreme.
Oh no, not
No.
Strahd. No,
Oh,
no.
Victor immediately like interjects and is like, no, my dad is not the vampire lord. You
He
might be
hates him.
thinking of Strahd. No, my dad is not on Strahd's side. I
Hates him.
don't get along with my dad. I prefer you didn't kill him.
I was going to ask. The point can still stand if you wish.
No.
I apologize for the misunderstanding. I don't understand how the hierarchy of these lands works either.
So, the leader of a town is a burgomaster,
Mayor.
mayor, essentially.
Still lame that they're not chefs. Was expecting a great barbecue.
I could.
It's really gonna eye Hawke.
I could learn to cook.
So
Pen in that.
I do not believe I've met this burger man either. No.
He believes that positive emotions will stave off Strahd.
Yeah, and Victor is gonna kind of wait. What am I?
Makes me think of that TikTok audio that's like, I know you wanted to feed me with or friendship or whatever, but I am the devil from the Bible.
Yeah, literally. The devil from the Bible.
The devil.
Sorry, my brain got fully distracted.
You're
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna drop her off and
yep. And Ireena is also going to go up to Ellie and be like, you are very nice.
Oh, do not mention it, my dear. I just treat people the way I expect to be treated in return. That's how I raise all my children.
And she's also going to hug you as well.
Oh, Ellie gets up on her tippy toes and she gives her the most maternal, full of love hug. It's as if Ireena is being loved on by like 1,000 butterflies in a good way, not in a creepy way in case she's afraid of bugs.
Yeah. And you see, like, as you pull away, she's gonna look at you and at 3, and like there's a little bit, her eyes get a little bit red around the edges, and then she's going to look to Kellum and Emery and say, "It was good to meet you."
back at you. Hey, I hope Strahd stops watching you while you sleep. That's, you know.
And you as well, and gesture to Hawke. I know we only met for a very brief moment.
Hawke, having seen everyone else do it, will just kind of like,
okay. She'll give you the most awkward hug because she does not.
So
know.
you'll come into the hug. Hawke will not move his hands to like wrap around you. He just kind of.
You just get a little like 1-2 pat, and then she's going to go back to standing next to the priest.
We will visit before we make our way from the city.
Indeed. Absolutely.
Weren't we supposed to protect her? Why are we leaving her?
Oh, like, no, we were supposed to, like, keep her alive to get her here. And then once she's here, like, in this town, then, like, we're technically done. This seems like a safe place.
We were supposed to find a safe haven for her, and now that these bones have been rightfully returned to this chapel, it is under a protection spell so that the undead, I believe, cannot get in. So this felt like the most appropriate place.
Mm-hmm.
I still have questions as to why the undead are after you, but it's fine. We can have that conversation when you're not around.
I don't know. I really don't know why, but I heard him say a name once. I don't know if I can remember what it is. My memory, every time he visited me afterwards, my memory was very fuzzy. I think it starts with a T.
Teresa?
How about this?
No.
Tammy?
No.
Tammy Faye?
No.
Tori.
No.
Tammy.
No.
Thomas.
No, it was a woman's name.
I
How
feel
about
as
this
though Thomas could be a woman's name.
That's
I
true.
suppose it could. It was. I
Terry?
don't remember. No.
If I cast guidance on this poor sweet baby angel, can we have her roll like a
remember?
history or something?
Sure,
We
we
can
can.
memory roll, please.
Let
That's
me
history.
pull up her stat block, and we'll give her a little intelligence roll with some guidance.
Yes.
Noble. So okay, so she gets a +1. Does she?
Bad.
That's an 18.
Right.
So how this looks with Ellie casting guidance, she takes Ireena's hand in between her own and she looks at her and goes,
I believe in you, dear. Think really hard on it. Just give it a little extra thought. I bet you can think of it.
And she closes her eyes and does her best to remember, and she gets kind of like a fearful look on her face for just a moment before opening her eyes again. I think the name was Tatiana?
Oh,
He said something about my hair?
well, that is
People
certainly...
do keep commenting on your hair.
Yeah. Maybe you should dye it. I'm like really great at that. Like, do you want me to dye your hair?
You know, that might actually be helpful to keep you hidden.
That would be a good idea. Yes.
To the
we can-
salon.
Thank you,
Even
Elwoods.
makeover montage in the middle of Curse of Strahd.
We're in the church, like. I'm
Because it's
pulling out
time for me to go
Manic
brunette.
bleach.
I mean, you do have to go back to the general to the store in order to get your what was it? Sword?
It's true. I gotta go get my fancy sword.
didn't think that a side quest in this game would be buy hair dye.
Emery stays strapped. She has a disguise kit. You don't think that includes like hair dye in hers?
Oh, that's right. You have a disguise kit because you're a bard.
Yeah.
Give me. Do you want to do this right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are gonna hang out for like another hour while Emery does this. Give me a what kind of skill check would this be?
What, using the disguise kit?
Or like dyeing her hair well enough.
Maybe sleight of hand.
That's what I was thinking.
Is it performance? Is it the skill?
I don't think it's performance.
I mean, you
it
could really
could be, like-
stretch it and say medicine because it's a chemical
It's a form of
compound.
entertainment.
That's also what I
It's
was
a
also
form of
thinking
entertainment.
about. I was thinking about medicine. I was thinking about sleight of hand. I'm gonna go with sleight of hand. It's not a high
Okay.
DC.
And will I add my proficiency to it because I am proficient in my disguise kit?
Yeah.
I think that's valid.
Not
that's
one, her
fair.
hair falls out.
Yeah, really.
I feel like bleach it all out.
literally.
I swear to God, if you guys jinx me on this, I'm gonna be
If she's
so
bald-
angry.
If she's bald, she would look different.
I mean, it's true.
Gotta have a wig in that disguise kit, Emery.
It rolled on that one for like a hot second, and I was like about to shit my pants.
Dude, that is 25.
With a 25,
She ain't got those rat tail streaks.
What color describe to me the dye job you give Ireena.
Well, she's got red hair, and so we have to like not have it be red. So, Emery is just kind of sitting here going, I would assume like no one around here has like blonde hair. Like everyone has like brown and black hair, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of like black hair. Occasionally a bit of blonde here and there. It's not
her brother have blonde hair.
Yeah, but they're not blood. They're adopted siblings.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make them look. I'm gonna make them look like siblings. She's gonna start bleaching like her hair. Put some nice balayage in it. Some nice highlights. Like she kind of wants to throw in like she's like, Ireena, like do you like have like a favorite color? Maybe I can like do a little bit of some like fun little things in here. Just like a fun little color pop.
I like the color. What color would she like? Jeez.
I mean, she wears a lot of red.
Just wear a lot of red, but we're trying to avoid red. Could we do like a
nice little pink? A what? Blue? I was gonna say like it's kind of like red, but like it's lightish red.
Yeah, like a really subtle pink.
Okay, cute little like bubblegummy light pastel, like just something on underneath. So like if you do like put up your hair or something, like it's just underneath. So yeah, she's gonna like give her like this like to match like Eastmark's hair and like do some like cute little like pink under.
A little bit of pink underneath.
A little pink.
While Emery is doing this, Ellie's gonna spend the time to like tend to everyone's wounds, patches up boo-boos, puts on band-aids, nothing
bleeding, like
while this is happening, feel free to everyone take a short rest.
Yeah.
Dope. I need that.
Feel free to take a little short rest.
Let's do I'm gonna take
to be very clear. Ellie is not like medically trained. This is not anything I would even expect to actually roll for like healing anything. It's just like, here's a band-aid and a little smooch on your boo-boo, kind of like maternal wound treatment.
Do you give Hawke a little band-aid and a little smooch as well?
Yes, correct.
Hawke, how do you react to this mothering?
Are you like trying to smooch my beak or my head or like what's?
Where probably like if you've got like a scratch on your arm or something, she's she's giving your boo boo like she gives you a little band-aid and then
I've got like lots of like little bites all over me, like on my neck and shoulders, I assume, from being grappled.
Mm-hmm.
So I imagine you do that, and so you come over to me, and I imagine you have to like tell me to squat down.
She goes, "Come down here."
They'll like lower themselves down. Yes.
And she takes the little plastic pieces off of the band-aid and she goes and goes on her tippy toes and gives your boo-boo a kiss and she goes, "There you go, all better."
Is the kiss part of a spell? Is that a component?
If that makes you feel better, then yes.
It is a placebo. I like placebos. Thank you.
You are welcome, dear.
3, what are you doing in this time?
I was going to ask Kellum a question. Randall has left this mortal coil.
Yeah, this poor guy.
R.I.P.
Poor buddy.
R.I.P.
So I will munch on some scrap metal.
All right, you have a little snack.
It just disappears into the hood. I don't have like a mouth. It just goes in and doesn't seem to leave.
Yeah, you just have a little snack. I want to kind of know, because you haven't been the biggest fan of Ireena.
We're really gonna out that like in the public. Please.
Oh, please, like it's not obvious.
Rude.
But here you are having this little. I mean, there's nothing that is quite as like a little bit of bonding as like a little hair dye session.
Trying to be a little bit be more of a girl's girl.
Yeah.
In this moment. I think Emery kind of in this moment of like trying to help her dye her hair, like she knows that like what Strahd's doing is like not okay. Like consent is key. Emery has said that since the beginning when they first met each other. So if essentially like Emery can like help like hide that a little bit, I mean it might not work, but at least like it's gonna give her a new kind of like fresh outlook, like something a little fun in this terrible place. Nothing like a great like panic hair dye job, you know. Mental health is important.
Victor is watching you do this, and he kind of is like he points to like his own little streak of white in the midst of his hair, and he's like, not right now, but like later, could we match? And he like points to the little red raccoon streaks in your hair.
As much as like I love the gray, like that's the nicest thing ever. And like absolutely.
Above table, this guy is way too into her, way too hard. He's given very sus vibes.
Don't even care. Don't even care. He can kill me. It's fine.
He's a freaky little weirdo.
Love him. You guys don't know what Emery's really like. Please.
Yeah, and y'all haven't had much opportunity to really ask me questions and be like, "Hey, you're a freaky little weirdo. What's up with that?"
They haven't. Emery doesn't care. She's like, "Great, you're weird. So am I. I am also the strange and unusual. We'll work together. It's great." So okay, so we'll be doing this kind of like here.
Yeah. You guys take about an hour, and by the end of it, Ireena has the same color hair as Ismark, this sandy blonde with just a little bit of pink underneath, just a little subtle pink. And she looks cute. It's not as like
giving beach vibes.
Yeah, she's got you gave her some beach waves.
I did the works.
And where are you guys off to next?
I do need to go do a quick little pickup at the general store real quick. But if we do that, I mean, we can just do that before we go in and then potentially take maybe a rest. But I will above table real quick. Check Discord. Real quick.
So,
I think this is a good.
This feels like a good stopping point for the night.
Yeah. Our favorite
I think
magic daddy.
This is a good spot to. Yes, and we believe in taking care of yourself. Drink some water, get good rest. We are going to go ahead and we are going to we're going to end a little early tonight. Thank you guys so much for being here, for watching the stream, for being part of this. I am going to yes. Where did it go? I want to thank our patrons before we go. Thank you to our warlocks, Alicia W. and Tiger J. Thank you to our sorcerer, Nalani B. and our magus, Michael N. Thank you guys so much for being patrons. Thank you for being a patron. If you want to join those lovely folks, you can go check us out on Patreon. We are going to raid
We can go
count.
to.
Do we
Who's on
We
right
have-
now? Actually,
there's a couple
my phone's
places
dead.
that we could go. Do you want me to message you a name?
Let's see. Roll D5's on. They're pretty cool. I don't know if we've ever rated out to them. They're doing some tabletop RPG stuff as well.
Mhm.
Let's see who else is online. They're doing talk shows. The Mandy's here, but I feel like we did them recently.
Maybe we can always go again.
Yeah. That means in dice rolls.
Who else is?
Looking at
I
who I'm-
don't
who I
follow a lot of people on Twitch, so right now I just have some VTubers and YouTubers that I follow.
Let's go out. Let's go out to roll D5.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be roll underscore D5. Let me just see what they're currently doing right now. They're also a queer tabletop role-playing group. They do a lot of indie TTRPGs.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
They're checking all our boxes.
Some Vampire Himbo is actually currently on there right now. As well as our friend OKSDM. Let's go there actually. Let's go.
Do we want to switch and go for Vampire Himbo?
Well, no. He's on roll D5 right now.
Oh, he's on roll D5. Oh, then that's perfect.
Let's go say hi.
That is absolutely perfect. We can absolutely go say hi to some lovely friends. Please, use those raid emotes. Go give them all the love. Check out our pins, magicacademyrpg.com. Check out our Patreon, check out the Discord, all those wonderful things. And remember to be kind, love one another, and we will see you all again very soon. Bye-bye.